Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
I'm Tim Stenevec along with Carol Masser. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. We're joined by Alexandra Semenova. She's Bloomberg News equities reporter. Alex, stocks on the move today. No shortage to choose from.
A big move for this one. iRobot filed for bankruptcy. And
I'm so sad.
It's very sad. This is a very
I've had so many Roombas
stock
in my house.
Okay, wait. Have they actually been Roombas or were they knockoffs?
No, we were like early on. I mean, we had
you went full
for our dogs, like
Roomba.
For our Dalmatians, which we don't have anymore. They're gone. Sorry, guys. But I mean, yeah, and we had one to wash the floor, and went through a couple different iterations. So we are.
You're on. Okay, now that we've had a
go ahead.
Alex, go.
Well, apparently the problem was that not everyone like you, Carol, was buying the original. People were buying the Amazon knockoffs, which didn't fare well for the company. Hence, it giving over control to its main Chinese supplier. The common stock of iRobot will be wiped out under the proposed Chapter 11 plan. It listed between $100 million and $500 million worth of assets and liabilities in the filing. And if you look at the share move today, it's down more than 70%. So a really brutal day for this company. Bad day for carpets as well, I guess.
If you have a pet, it's like it's really fun. Like you go and the pet like goes.
I've seen all the videos of dogs like jumping onto them.
The challenge that we always had with these, because we had one of the knockoffs, the challenge that we always had was you had to have like no obstacles in the way.
I'm sure that you have to monitor it, make sure that it doesn't get like stuck.
And I would also just stand there watching it, and I'm like, I'd stand there watching and be like, and my wife's like, are you actually saving any time if you're just going to stand there and watch it? Like, couldn't you just be vacuuming and do it more quickly and waste less time?
I don't remember the original. Like, it would go under the couch. It would go, like, the only thing you had to be careful is if you had a rug with, like, fringe and so on and so forth at the end, it could chew it up a little bit. Maybe if you didn't buy the knockoff.
Remember Amazon offered to buy this company and it wasn't allowed to? So that's
it would have been a great change of fortunes for them, but
okay.
Rest in peace, Roomba.
I guess there are other stocks you want to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, so Michael Saylor's strategy is also a big one today. It acquired almost $1 billion in Bitcoin for a second straight week as the cryptocurrency has been falling. This was the largest amount of Bitcoin acquired since July and its second straight week of buying over 10,000 Bitcoin to its books. It used proceeds from sales of its Class A common stock, which is a model that some critics say dilutes the existing shareholders' equity. There has been market speculation that the company might be removed from some key equity indexes, but the NASDAQ 100 actually opted late Friday to keep strategy in the index when it had its annual reconstitution. Shares are down right now. It looks like 7%, and of course, Bitcoin has been tumbling to this year's lows. It is down about 30% from an all-time high of just over 126,000 in early October.
I thought we were seeing some momentum last week when it was, above 93,000 per Bitcoin, but that didn't stick.
I just don't understand. Like, are they? I keep thinking that are they just creating demand here?
You're talking strategy specifically?
Yeah, you would think that their purchases are a test of confidence for Bitcoin, but them buying it up clearly isn't helping the cryptocurrency right now. And what's interesting too is it's not like there has been kind of a risk-off mood on Wall Street. People are still buying stocks,
right?
But Bitcoin has been.
Tesla could end at a record today, or so my co-host reminded me. Where do you want to go? Number 3.
Last one is Zillow. Shares of the company are tumbling today. It looks like it's down about 8.4% right now. This is after a report that Alphabet's Google has begun testing a new advertising platform for real estate listings. This threatens portals like Zillow and of course some of its competitors. If you look at CoStar Group, which is owner of Homes.com, it also fell as much as 9.1% today to a July 2022 intraday low. Google's listings basically allow users to view full details of a property right as you search it. You can request a tour, contact the agent. Goldman Sachs said they don't expect a direct near-term hit, but this could be a problem in the long run.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.